Hey guys, it's Movie20 and welcome. Today I found a game called Path of Exile. I guess it wasn't today, it was over the weekend, but today I thought I'd show it to you. It's a MMO RPG dungeon crawling type game. From what I can tell, it looks a lot like Diablo or Torchlight, but it's got its own spin on things. It is a free game at the moment anyway. It's in beta. You just go to the website pathofexile.com and you download it. Now, the first question you might ask, why is it free? Well, they make all their money through microtransactions. So not like how in Planetside where you buy weapons and things to improve your character. The way they make microtransactions in this game is just cosmetic items, and that's where all their money comes from. So, you know, if you want to support it, you can do that. If you don't, you don't have to. And the cosmetic items are like, oh, you know, make my lightning bolt purple or whatever. I'm not sure there's lightning bolts, but that's just an example. Or make my character have blonde hair instead of brown. Whatever, you know, that kind of cosmetic thing. So I'm gonna hop in there and show you guys the character classes real quick, and then we'll get into it. Okay, so here's the character create screen. I already have a character because I wanted to try out the game, make sure I understand the way it works, and I do have some money from this character that I threw into a community bank so I can transfer over to the new character I have. But you can see I'm so sappy. Moving's already taken, which is okay, I guess. So I'll just use that name again. So let's delete this character. Please.
Attention, prisoners! For your crimes against Ariath, you have been exiled to the forsaken continent of Rayclast. The Magisters of Ariath are merciful and have granted all exiles one weapon. Choose wisely. Ariath has bestowed a gift upon you, a chance to redeem your crimes, a new life. Do not squander it.
Okay, so you can see there's let's see, what's that? 6 characters here. Those are the classes you can choose. You can't change your character unless you go through the microtransactions, like I said earlier. Now, the way this game works is that each character is a different class. However, you can do anything with it. I could take this guy right here, which is a marauder, like the tank guy. I could give him a bow if I really wanted to. He might not be the best with it, but you know, I would want to use the ranger or maybe the shadow to be a bow. You know, because they both go on what is it? Not intelligence. It's like stamina or something. I'll be able to tell you when I get in there. But I'll go through all of these classes. I did pick the shadow. That's the class I'm going to use because I can switch between dual wielding and archery, because I haven't decided which one I want to do yet. But yeah, so let me go through all the characters and let you guys listen to who they are.
I fought, wept, and bled for God and the Order. I would have died for my Templar brothers, every single one. And how do they reward my piety, my devotion? They exile me to the land of the damned, to Rayclast. I know now that my brethren are merely God's tools. He has given me this path to walk, so I shall muster my strength and my power, and my faith. It is my shield against the darkness to come.
I am a warrior. I was born to fight, raised to defend my tribe. Now, I have been taken from my people, chained and exiled by cowards who fear death. Death is my brother. I do not fear him. I see him in the eyes of the men and beasts that I kill. I feel him traveling beside me to this new land, this Rayclast. He will take me to meet the ancestors when I am ready, and I am not ready.
Okay, so there's the first 2 characters. I know the Marauder's a tank class. I think the Templar is a tank class. If anyone else knows that, he keeps whacking himself in the fucking head with this thing. I mean, really, dude. I'm surprised he can talk so well. Okay, let's move on.
You can't own a life. Not a deer's, not a rabbit's, and not mine. Every soul has a birth-given right to live however they will, however they can. I take from the wilderness, and one day it'll take me in return. Not that the fat lords of Oriath believe in such things. They call me poacher and thief, clap me in irons and haul me like cargo into exile. No matter. I'll make the forests and mountains of Rayclast my new home. My freedom and my bow, that's all I need.
He had it coming. Was I supposed to bear such insults with an action simply because of his high birth? That lord sang a different tune with 6 inches of steel in his guts. Now they call me a criminal for defending my honor. I'd do the same again to anyone who crossed me. I care naught for riches, little for friendship. The duel is all I need. I may be in exile, but I will carve a road back to Oriath, one foe, one victory at a time. Ill fortune may have banished me to Rayclast, but I will live to hear them scream my name in the great arenas again.
Okay, so there's the there's 2 of the DPS characters. The Shadow's the other one that's melee, and then there's the Witch, who's like the magic person, which we'll go to next.
They were right to fear me. If only they had listened to their cowardice. Had they not taken my home with fire, I would not have taken their children. Now I'm banished to Rayclast. I've heard the dark rumors, seen the terror in the other exiles' eyes. But to me, one land is like any other. The elements are my allies, the dead are my servants, and fear will be my closest friend.
Okay, so that's all the classes or characters, whichever way you want to say, other than the Shadow, which is this guy right here, which is the character I decided to use. So let's click on him.
A simple job, I was told. Silence a big mouth, get a big payout, and no one was going to be the wiser. Tidy, except for one loose end. Me. I would have kept my mouth shut. Professional integrity, it's called. Unfortunately, not something my employers believed in. They raised a toast to a job well done. I drank, and the next thing I know, I'm on this stinking crate bound for exile. It's not a complete loss, I suppose. The way I hear it, there'll be plenty of work for a man of my talents in Rayclast.
Okay, so there are all the classes. You can tell they're all voice acted, and so far through the tutorial area I went through, everything is voice acted pretty well. So I'm not sure if the entire game's like that. Let's hope so. So let's get into the game.
A simple job, I was told. Silence a bit.
Okay, so standing up. Come on, buddy.
Nothing like a brisk dip to start the day. Now where on God's arse am I?
Okay.
We're all that made it. They dumped 24 of us exiles off that ship. Guess that makes us the lucky ones. Luckier than this poor bastard beside me, at any rate. Splinter sticking out of me? Missed all the important bits. I saw smoke at those ruins up the beach. Go get some help. And on my chest...
Oh crap, I forgot about that. Crazy dude. Yeah, so there's the start of the game. Pick that up. Okay, so basically, this game goes by, it's like special attacks and everything. There's your default attack, and then all your other attacks, so far that I know of, is these gems, I guess. And you put them on weapons. So like this is a green gem, and so it goes in this green slot here. So I picked that up, placed it in there, and now I have this special attack, which I can use with my mouse button, my right mouse button. All of them are mouse buttons, you know, left, right, and middle, and then QWERT. So yeah. And let's see, what else do I want to show you real quick? What button's what? Nope. There we go, U. Okay, so basically, right now I have no quests. Really I do, that guy just said go to the smoke, and so that's where the smoke is, that town. So, let's us move up the beach. Died already. So, as you see, my health's going down on the left, which is, you know, the health bar. The right's my mana bar. But I can heal myself with the health pods I have on me, or health potions. If you watch that carefully, it slowly fills up as I kill people, which is nice. That means I don't have to go searching for potions and whatnot. I do have auto-equip right now as well, so you can say I picked up that shield, auto-equipped it onto me. So for now, I'll just leave that shield on me until I have something else. No, I think maybe better. Okay, so make it back off. Shooting crab thing. Let's get to this chest. New superior vest plate. Good one. Stuff. Oh yeah. So scrolls of wisdom, that's your money in this game. You buy things with them, and you can also use them to like learn things. It's like it says unidentified object, like this one. Why not spend one to show you? So this says unidentified. That means there's other perks it has that I don't know. So that also means I can't use it. So if I right click this, right click and click that, see this adds an extra 18 mana if I were to use that. Let's see, I want to use this shields. Go do wielding, shall we? Okay.
It's nice not being dead yet.
There we go, so I leveled up there. So now, let's go to the skill tree. You might have gotten a glimpse of this earlier when I accidentally hit this key, but... So this is the skill tree. I've already decided I'm going to go through DPS more, which I can take the decision of ranged or more of a melee kind of thing. It's dexterity, it was the word I was looking for. Accuracy and evasion. So let's go that. But so this is the skill tree. This is also the skill tree. This is also the skill tree. This is also the skill tree. This thing is massive. It's just huge. I'm not sure if it's just like this half, like this part over here is the rogue, or if it actually goes through the entire freaking tree. I have no idea. It'd be amazing if it goes through this entire tree. So we'll just have to see in the future. What's this do? Oh, it zooms in now. Okay. Okay. Just keep moving up the beach. Okay, now you should see that little thing that just popped up under my radar. The abilities or attacks I have, which are those little gems, slowly level up as you fight with them. I don't think you have to use them for the level up. I think you just have to have the equipped as you do it. But it's not like a skill tree. It's just like when it hits that level up, you can level up with it. Excuse me. I've been sick for 2 weeks, so. Scrolls of wisdom. I think I got it. Yep, see now leveled up. And now I should do a little bit more damage. For that ability anyway. So, I think that's everybody. So far, anyway. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. I forgot. There's a boss right at the end of this tutorial. First boss. So I'm just gonna spam my special attack.
Feeling a bit short on mana.
Yeah. Die. Why am I not hitting? Shoot. Health. There we go. So let's pick some of this stuff up.
Too much baggage.
Okay, so so let's go over this inventory system real quick so I can show you. A lot of it. Ooh, can I put this on? This okay. There we go. I guess not. Okay, so the way this inventory system works, as you can see, by that, is with this like. This takes this amount of space, so that's how much it takes up in your inventory. Now, from what I can tell, you cannot turn things. really aggravates me. Because if I could turn something, I could fit this shield here and then this over there, and that'd probably give me another third more space than I have right now. Let's see, can I get this in my inventory somehow? Yeah, I can actually, I think. Move that over there. And drop that for a second. Let's identify that. Fire resistance, intelligence. We'll just keep that on me for now. Okay. So I've got no space to pick these other things up. However, I can come back and pick them up in a moment if I feel like it. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Open the door. Thank you very much, good sir. Okay. So now we are into the first tutorial town. Now, the MMO I told you about is the way it works is that there's players that just spawn randomly in your, like, I don't know, world, I guess you could say. Right now, there's none. So far, the 2 times I've done the tutorial, other than this one, there's no one here the first time, and then afterwards there are. And you can usually, the way the MMO works is you can join groups and go do the questing together. It's not like you're walking out the world and they're there. So let's go turn this quest in.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that? No, don't tell me. We exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us the moment his blackguards dumped us in the water out there. Just live or die now. Here, have one of these. And no need to thank me. I'm thinking of myself and the others here. The longer we fighters live, the longer everyone lives.
Oops. Whoa. Oh, okay.
Welcome.
Right there, Hillock's reward. There we go. I thought I had lost that for a second. Okay, so let's take a look. So basically these are new gems. Let's see. Trap 30 seconds, deal 1 fire damage, creates a trap which will create. Okay, so I already have that. So we'll get this. And let's, oh no, I don't want to purchase. Okay, so basically let me show you the selling, how that works. Basically there's 2 options, buy and sell. To sell, you just drag things over, which is, I'll tell you one thing that's annoying about selling things is that there's a limited space to sell things in. Although I guess it's the exact same inventory you have here. But if you're trying to buy something and then sell something, it doesn't work. I wish the inventories were or the 2 options were the same. The way the scrolls work is that you slowly get like fragments and they add up to a scroll. Same thing with orbit transmutation. You get amount of those and it adds up to that. Accept and walk away. Okay, so let me show you the stash real quick. The stash is like a open bank for all your characters. I'm waving my hands right now. Signify that. So here's all the items I passed on to this character. You can see I already have a couple gems of the same fire trap, and yeah, I think that's actually. Let's take that out. Yeah, see, same, and these are all different. So I'm pass these over to myself because I'm probably not going to be playing with somebody else. So this way it gives me a jump start just a little bit, because these are all still like level 2 items. So yeah, I think that's it for this episode, guys. I hope to show you guys more next time, and thanks for watching. Oh, I do have one question. Would you guys prefer me to go mainly, where's that option? Yeah, okay. Would you guys prefer me to go mainly ranged with bows and whatnot, or would you rather me to go melee? So that's something for you guys to think about, and if you have an opinion on it, put it in the comments. If not, then I'll decide myself, right? So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.